Hey, bless up, fam. I had someone ask me a question. They said, Eco, you're giving us some good tips out there. You're sharing some things that we need. Some of them are reminders, and some of them are just new things. But Eco, what do you do in the midst of tariffs, recession, stock market crash? What do you do? Well, first of all, I don't have all the answers. I'm going to say that. I'm going to start off right there. But I'm going to also say, I remember during the recession, a lot of the things we did as a family. And I think about the good part of the recession. I think about in 2020, y'all know what went down in 2020, jobs and, working from home and all that good stuff. But I remember the good points about some of those downfalls. I really haven't lived long enough to be in war right here on this land. Haven't really been in civil unrest. I've been in some compromised situations. I've been in a little rioting and a little this and that. Wasn't really involved, just got swept into the mix. But I do remember the positive pieces. So I want to share a few positive things that I would recommend that you all do. You don't have to, but I just recommend it. First of all, get close to God. We ought to do that anyway. Ought to be close to God anyway. Get your spiritual house in order, as they used to say. Second of all, get close to your family and the people that you love, your friends. When I say family, I mean your friends, people you know, the people you communicate with, the people you share your life with. People you hadn't called in a while, go and call them. People you hadn't seen, go and visit them. Build some bonds and spend some quality time. If you got a loved one you got to go out on some dates, sit down and talk, and you don't have to spend money to go out on no date. So I get it. If you're out of work, you still can go on dates. There was times where I wasn't feeling the best, wasn't working at the time, couldn't find a job. I still did dates. I don't care whether I picked up pecans and roasted them bad boys and then grew me a salad outside and put me some blueberries and some salad and sliced up pecans on the salad. And we just sat in the backyard in our garden and we ate together. It's about quality time. It's about the effort. You know what I'm saying? Get creative. This is a beautiful time to get creative. This is another time to maybe start something that you've been thinking about doing. Just start it in the beginning. Just writing it down. Maybe write a book or just write a manual of some things you have learned. This is an opportunity time for you to truly decompress, withdraw, and spend a little time in nature. I always going to say, I'm going to go all the way back to nature. Spend a little time with nature. And invite friends. Have some food gatherings, some cookouts. Everybody bring something. This is the time to connect. This is the time to unify. This is the time to share more intimate bonding and relationships with the people that you know, love, and trust. Because if things continue to go awry, you're going to want easy access to your people. You're going to want to collaborate with your people. You're going to want to stand up with your people. You're going to support your people. And if you're not going through it financially, look for people that you know, that you're close to, or some people you might not know that may be out of work. Find some other people that are willing to chip in and help support that family as they go through these situations. This, through bad times, I always believe that this creates an excellent opportunity to get someone's attention and build communities, strengthen your community, build bonds, strengthen your bonds, and be of a collective mindset to getting through these tough times. So this is not all doom and gloom. this is an opportunity to really share some things. Now, if people depending on you, people relying on you, and they need your income, they need your support, this is another time to get your house in order as far as communicating with people. If something happens to me, making sure you have your insurance taken care of, making sure you have a lot of different things put in place, and put all the things that you want just in case something happened to you. Because these are some challenging times. Many of us won't make it through it, and some of us will. But I'm hoping, I'm praying that this is just a bump in the road. But if this not a bump in the road, we need to prepare, and we need to prepare now for all types of things. But this is also the time for us to unify, to love one another, and take care and support one another. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and don't forget to keep on growing. Grow. Take care, y'all.